Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
New York Yankees.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And a bunt towards third. Foul. And it goes just foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. And now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Dominguez fires it in quickly, and the lead runner puts on the brakes at second.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Hauls it in, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
William Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. Back at Yankee Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Civale. What do we have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That one in there across the letters.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Very high with that one. And that's ball one.
Nope.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that skips into dirt. And they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Aaron Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys.
Bellinger goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Check on the runner. Bellinger dives back. Man at second. Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking. That's the second out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fought off foul. Bellinger stands at second with two gone. Pickoff throw. Bellinger dives back. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Ball one.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Stroman goes 5 feet 7 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Jake Bauers. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
0-2's the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Savali back to work. Right through there for a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. That one inside. 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Throw over to Bowers. And that quickly 2 away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing. He went 0-1.
0-1.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Over to first, and he's saved. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in, Joseph Ortiz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Next for the Brewers, Oliver Dunn. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses,
2-2
and the count is even 2-2. On the ground, and that hits off the base. Has to barehand it, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A massive home run. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now Jackson Chourio doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Oh, that got him. Man at first. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, save. Pickoff move to second. Chourio dives back in safely. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. They pitch out.
2 strikes.
One out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Stays alive. Runner on the move again. There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's William Contreras. Just missed. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Chisholm makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-0. Fouled off left side. That's in there. That is strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Walked and stole a base his first time. And it's fouled away.
Ball 1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Sal Frelick. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And now he steps off the rubber. That missed inside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one way outside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one ripped but foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Volpe swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Right down the chute. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time. Swings through the sweeper. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that clips the inside corner.
0-2 is the count.
Done. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Ortiz goes 5 feet 9 inches, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Stroman back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Done. Stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Towards first, Goldie. Throws to first in time. And there's 2 away. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. He's safe. So 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And that one hammered. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Tim Hill into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Number 33, Tyler Alexander.
And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Inside, almost got him. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Contreras down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers leading by 4, last half of inning number 5.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Back in the Bronx, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Out to short, Volpe. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Frelick now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air to left center. Dominguez hauls it in, 2 away. Jake Bauers the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 47, Jared Koenig.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And there's one down. Bellinger up to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
Bellinger.
That misses the zone. And that is ball one. Check swing called strike. The Yanks down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Freeland makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So man aboard. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 31, Yoel Hyams.
Swing and a foul out of play. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner, and Judge back in safely. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Hyams over to first, and he dives back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joseph or Mark Leiter Jr. gets the call from the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Leiter Jr.
That one missing inside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a quick out, number 1. Oliver Dunn getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The Yankees looking to rally. Late with the swing there.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Strike 2. Wells at first, one gone.
2 strikes.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back for more from the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jack. New pitcher for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz.
Number 63, Fernando Cruz.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a splitter, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's one away. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Up next in the ballpark, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Goldie. Throw, save. And that was close.
The catcher,
Man at first with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Throw to first. Yelich dives back in. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. Yelich goes. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A two-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wells down to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Jake Bauer.
His hitting to the Brewers, number 12, Reese Hoffman.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one not close. And a count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. Who's growing up? Who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Right through there, got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 in this one.
Goldschmidt.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. J.C. Esquera. One out, the base is empty for him. That one's in there, 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 29, Trevor. McGill.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Back in New York, we go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Ryan Yarbrough.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Joseph Ortiz will hit next.
Number 41,
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Done. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Oswald Peraza looking to start something with 1 gone. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that is in for a strike. on
the
one.
count.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The Brewers up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take this one in a blowout.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.